So in many or even most sections of society, I think there's such a stigma surrounding mental health, and not least for men. I think we've made a lot of progress in this area in recent years, but there's still a long road ahead. If I think back to when I was a teenager in the 1990s, for a man to ask a friend, "How are you doing?" and really mean it and be prepared for the answer was almost unheard of. Conversations between men about feelings were few and far between back then. And even 5 years ago, a lot of conversations between male friends revolved around everything but feelings and struggles. But if there's one positive about the COVID pandemic, then I think it's that we've made a lot of progress in many areas of society towards normalising these conversations. But we need to keep the momentum going, because although for teenagers today, mental health is a more commonly discussed topic, so many more people are struggling and feeling like they don't have a way forward. And we're losing more people than ever through suicide and deaths due to alcohol and other drugs. Anyone can be affected, but we know that men, particularly those in their 20s, 30s and 40s, are affected most. A big part of the conversation, I think, has to be about identity. What do we expect from a man? What does it really mean to be a man? Or are we all just people with our own unique identities? And why should we be expected to meet expectations society places on us? My view is, I think expectations that society places on people is where all stigma comes from people trying to control other people instead of allowing people to be free to work out who they really are, what they really want, and to be free to live the life that they choose. But whatever our beliefs are and views are, we all have the power to influence change through listening and talking, demonstrating with our actions and words that it's okay to talk, it's okay to be vulnerable and to say, "I'm struggling."